Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today I'm doing something a little bit different. Recently, I've hit a major milestone for my channel, and that is 100 videos. That's definitely something that I never thought I'd be saying, and I'm really excited about that. So I thought I would do a special over my entire collection, well, most of it. I do want to say before I actually start, this isn't meant to be like a brag video. I'm not bragging about my collection. It's more taking a look at it so that you guys know what figures are coming up in the future. So if you do think you will get offended or take this as like a brag video, you don't have to watch it. That's fine. I wouldn't be angry at you. But for those of you who are interested, I'll go ahead and go through all the figures that I have in both Halo and Star Wars. This will probably be, several videos. I'll be releasing them, over the course of about, maybe a week or so. No telling. They shouldn't interrupt, my normal uploads either, so that's good. So now that I'm done, blabbering on, I guess I'll go ahead and start. Go down here with my Halo 4 figures, just basic Jackal, Elite, Grunt, the Blue Warrior Spartan, the CIO Walgreens exclusive, and then down here I've got all of my Master Chiefs. There's 4, 3, 2, and 1. This Halo 3 one is the one that was released in the anniversary wave. It's not an actual Halo 3 figure. Over here, I have my Noble Team, and I say my Noble Team because down here, instead of the Noble 6 figure, I have a armor pack figure that matched my character in the game fairly closely, so I threw him in there instead of Noble 6. But back here to the front, Carter, Emil, June sitting down because he's got really loose hips and knees, so I didn't want him falling over and having like a domino effect on all the other figures. Here's George and Kat, and then over here there are all of my Elite figures again. They're laying down because their feet are round and I don't want them falling over, knocking everything else over. So here's the Ranger, the green Covenant Jetpack 2-pack figure. Here's the Spec Ops and then the other Jetpack figure. Over here are all of the Reach Grunts. I don't know all of their names offhand. I think this one is Ultra and this one is Minor. I'm not sure about these two. Over here are all of the ODST figures I own. Got the just kind of basic ODST over here. We got Dutch, which is an incredibly disappointing figure. It could have been cool, like, was that one, Mickey, next to him, but they didn't have the quality control that I would have wanted, so that's kind of disappointing. And then they didn't even finish the squad, so I don't know what that's about. It's kind of disappointing. Right here we have the Jetpack ODST from early in the Reach line that everyone hated. I mean, he has some pretty major problems, but overall he's a nice figure. As far as like detail and quality control, he's really well done. And then next to him is the Exodus Mongoose Pack Jetpack ODST. Not nearly as good of a figure. If you want an ODST from Reach, go ahead and get the one that's not accurate to the game, because I think it looks better, and it's just a much better figure. Anyway, moving on. Over here are all of my Brute figures, and I know they don't have all their stuff. I just couldn't be bothered to, find it out, get all the pieces out of the box and put them all on. So we got the Major, Chieftain, Chieftain, Major, Minor, and then this is I believe it's a Major from Halo 3. I'm not entirely sure. He's the only actual Halo 3 figure I have. Go ahead and zoom in on him. I got into the Halo series, or like the franchise, during Halo Reach. That's when I got my Xbox. So that's why I don't have very many Halo 3 figures. But moving on again. Over here are my, I guess are like Forerunner figures. The Didact, the Knight, and I think they're called Crawlers. It's been a while. So there's that guy. And then up here, this guy right here, I'll go ahead and zoom in on him because he's a little bit far back, is the McFarlane 12-inch Master Chief figure. And this guy is awesome. I bought mine used, so he's not in the greatest shape, but even you know, with his like missing, you know, equipment and stuff, he's an amazing figure. And I suggest anybody that has the money should buy one for sure. They're an awesome figure. If you want a 12-inch version, and then behind him, the even better NECA 1/4 scale Master Chief. As you can see here, this guy is 12 inches tall, and this guy is like, I think he's like 18 or 19 inches tall, so there's a huge difference. This guy is essentially a weapon. Let's see, this one here. You could, I mean, it's like a baseball bat, essentially. It weighs a ton for an action figure, and it just dwarfs everything else. Back there, that's the Mongoose from the Exodus pack that came with, let's see here, this ODST. And I have a cart on there that I made. It's not finished. I need to do the mud splattering like on the wheels of the Mongoose. But I just took some, like, you know, Dollar Tree toys and cut them up and made that little cart thing that goes behind it. I know that's not accurate to the game, but I don't know, I was inspired, I guess, so that's why I made that. And then next to that figure is the, zoom out a little bit, Ghost from Halo Reach. You know, great vehicle. Both of these are. The Mongoose is really the only reason I bought that ODST figure. I just wanted the Mongoose. Same with the Ghost. I just wanted the Ghost, even though it didn't come with the figure. That's just a nice vehicle. And then here I've got the Warthog from Halo Reach. And then I've got all of my like multiplayer custom figures. I guess they're not actual customs, that's just what they're called, I guess. We got the, I think they're called, is it Gungnir, I think, armor? That's an amazing figure. You know, he's got the robot arm and the, I don't know, just, I like the deco overall, the kind of camo colors. Next to him, I think that's, man, I don't want to mess up the name of the armor, but there's a white Spartan. This is the blue team, I guess it was a armor pack. I have them in this armor, I don't know. I just threw that one together, I guess. Then the Target exclusive EVA Spartan from Red Team, the Operator, and that armor again. That was, this figure here, this one here, is the first figure I ever bought from Halo Reach, and it pretty much started my collection, so that one kind of holds a special place in the collection. And then over here, the final figure is the, I think it's JFO Spartan, and he's in orange. That was a Toys R Us exclusive. And normally I like exclusive figures, you know, they are usually pretty cool looking. Definitely different. It's the only orange Spartan on the table. But unfortunately, Toys R Us at the time had their figures at like, you know, $2 more than everyone else, which kind of sucked. I had to pay more for that figure than any other Spartan, so that kind of sucks. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you made it to the end, you know, I really appreciate you guys, all the support that you give me. So I just thought I would kind of share a little bit of my collection with you guys. If you have any questions or anything, just leave them down in the comments section below and I'll try and answer them. And I'll see you later.